Next, we have one that is particularly frustrating to me. It runs rampant in the business and finance markets, and it's a company with many upsells. Now, if you're not familiar with the term upsell, an upsell is essentially when you agree to buy one product, but then the marketer tries to sell you a more expensive related product that goes along with the product you just bought or are about to buy. There are a few major problems with this scam that make it very annoying and very deceptive. Firstly, marketers often wait for you to make the first purchase before they even present the upsell offer, so you may not even be aware that it exists when you commit to your initial purchase. They actually tend to do this in order to get you to commit to that initial purchase, because psychologically speaking, they know that once they can get you to pull out your card and commit to that smaller offer, it will be much easier to convince you to also buy into the upsell. I mean, you've already said yes once, right? You already trust them with your credit card. They know that getting the larger second sale will be much more simple because you've already broken those initial hurdles. Secondly, and in my opinion, this one is even worse. The marketer may fail to deliver the results promised in the initial smaller product in hopes that you'll buy the more expensive one. For example, they may deliberately leave out key information in an ebook you purchased, give you just enough information so you'll avoid asking for a refund, and then use the end of their ebook as an ad for their much more expensive course, which actually does solve all the problems you're looking for, hopefully. So that's shady upsell tactic number 2. Finally, as mentioned earlier in this mini course, the scammers may combine these upsells with false scarcity and deep artificial discounting, which we'll talk about later, to force you to buy the product they're upselling right now. Unfortunately, all of these things working together often are quite successful at squeezing more out of each person. Now look, not all upsells are bad, and can actually complement the initial product quite well. For example, in my courses, I tend to market the fact that students are able to hire me for one-on-one coaching or to do some of the work they'd rather not do themselves. But I also answer all of my students' questions for free in the course area and design my courses in a way to comprehensively cover the topic at hand. As happy as I am to hear from my students, I'm glad that they don't feel the need to buy anything else related to the topic after going through my courses. Even when I do coach students, it tends to be more for implementing a wide variety of subjects or other things entirely. The problem with many of the shadier marketers is that they're essentially deceiving you into paying more than what was agreed upon to solve whatever problem you're hoping to solve. And that, in my opinion, is one of the scummiest things I'll mention in my mini course here. Sadly, we still have many more to go, however, so I hope to see you in the next video.